it's Luphisra here. It's time for me to play more of Yesterday Origins. And here we have what looks to be a door. Or rather, I think it's a door. Can I pull this? And does it open a door? A shackle like any other you could lay your hands on. Reminds you of a short stay with the Inquisition. Tie the rope around the shackle and to pull with all your weight, but to no avail. One of the many baptismal fonts given to Santa Brigida by the Chancellor of Castellel. I'm trying my very best to pronounce all those words.
I sanded down the handle of a torch holder at my father's house and split the wood in two, but used molasses to hold it together. When one of father's concubines put a torch in it, the torch holder broke, and the torch fell onto her. She survived, but never again did father wish to lie with her.
Oh. So what about this? What do I do? I can just look at it? Can I put something on it? Can I tie a rope to it? Nothing. Nothing. The Gates of Hell painted by Paolo da San Leocardio. They seem like the fangs of an enormous leviathan. You recall one of your favorite verses from Dante Infernos, which you read recently. All hope abandon ye who enter here. There's a small metal plaque that it looks like you can spin. Stick the sharp end of the compass between the plaque painting and... Oh. Against the door logic, the keyhole is on the frame. I need the key, damn it. I do need the key.
You know why I'm in I sanded when one of she survived.
Okay. He repeats that both times, but okay. So he buried his father's concubine with torch. That's cruel. Well, she didn't die, so technically, yeah, she did. He did burn. I thought buried. I'm sorry, I misread. It's burned. It could be just an empty torch like that, though. So she could have gotten just a concussion, maybe. But I don't know. Why did he do that, though? Is it because it's a concubine, and then he got upset at the father because of the mother? I'm just kind of confused. Yeah, I know in Asian cultures that like having concubines are a normal thing back in the day, but what about Western countries? I know kings used to be able to have concubines, but what about the commoners? Because in Asia, at least in China, I know that the normal folk, the dudes used to be able to have multiple wives, and that's like a norm. Is that a Western thing? Do they have that back in the day? Or in your country? Because I'm not too sure. Ever since Guisape sprinkled them with pepper dust and chaos ensued, no one has liked them again. Is he asleep?
Regarding Ezekiel's printing press trial?
Yes.
Oh, nothing. I'm just nervous, that's all. I hope it works.
I really couldn't care less, to be honest. The books I'm interested in will never...
I don't think had multiple wives outside of a specific religion. They just had girlfriends in addition to wives, unofficially. Oh, okay, so that's not a thing then, I guess. Because back in the day in ancient China, they can have legitimate wives, like multiple wives. So it's not like one is a girlfriend and the other is a wife. No, it's like legitimate wives. I guess it's probably more of the rich people thing though, and of course than the poor people thing, but you never know. Chisel. Oh, can I chisel a key? Letter won't come out. Ah, awesome. I have the letter E. Do you need your letter E? Oh, I need more than the letter E. It looked like, because I was planning on printing anything yet, at least not until it finds the letters. Okay. What's this again? Allow you to see and remain unseen if you weren't missing a mirror. I need a mirror. Ink, a quote, and father excels
Don't
notes.
touch any of that. I beg you. If I can't use the printing press, I'll have to use some archaic form of writing.
Okay, jeez. Chill out. Sharp enough as it is, okay. In Europe, kings definitely accuse wives of things. They could divorce them or have them killed so they could marry someone else. Was there an infamous British king that killed most of his wife? Yes, King Henry. That one I know. That one I know. The infamous King Henry literally created a fucking new religion just because he wanted to marry Anne Boleyn. That's what I know. Was it Anne Boleyn? Yes, Anne Boleyn. Crazy dude. Yeah, that's a different thing though. Like in Europe, I think it's because of the religions. They had to divorce before they could marry a new wife. Back in ancient China, they don't have to divorce. A king can have multiple wives legally without divorcing them. I think in history, from what I know, only one king had like one wife throughout the entirety of his like rulership. The rest of the kings all literally have like multiple partners throughout. There was only one king that was so loyal he only had one wife. From what I know. I might be mistaken though. But that's what I read. It's more common to have multiple wives back then. Terrible too, I guess. It's how do I find all the letters? Do I make new letters? I need to find a metal block or something for it.
The
don't
letter
I?
thief, in all his clumsiness, tore his habit on one of the pins of the printing press.
One of the pins on the printing press. Do I need to go look at other people's habits and then to see if they actually tore anything on the printing press? This freaking dude. Did he even try to help Giuseppe the dirty rat? Brother Toribio. Cryptorium cohort by chance, observant at will, and son of a bitch by right.
Say, Toribio? About last night.
Nothing happened last night. Nothing.
Do you think that Hines knew what was going to happen?
You take that back. Father Hines is a saint, not a murderer.
Well, sorry to say he's already fucking murdered somebody, so yes, he is a murderer.
Where's the library?
I don't know.
Come on, you often disappear with Brother Hines. I'm sure that's where he takes you.
Of course. I'm the best copyist in the Abbey. And who else would he trust to copy the secret books?
And?
He always blindfolds me, just like last night. It's better that way. I won't have to resist the temptation of reading heretic texts.
Well, that is true. I can't blame him for not wanting to die.
When Giuseppe started to bleed, You did nothing to help him.
It was the devil's doing. That was Satan's plot. It could have contaminated me.
I helped him.
Then get away from me.
Yeah, you know, I shouldn't say this as something one religious, but I really do hope that our main character is the devil's son, and then at the end of the day of the game, like they'll do something super crazy where the devil come and kill all the evil bad guys.
Later, upon return,
I swear I need you.
I thought I heard whipping.
I've given me ability, at least protect me somehow or
Do you
something.
remember that the abbot prohibited self-flagellation? Do you?
Why? Why can't a pious man pay for his evil deeds?
What evil deed did you perform last night? I thought nothing had happened.
Go with God.
You'll never sit there again. You'll never throw rice grains or peppers at you or spit at you. Damned book. Yeah, they were friends, I think. They got along, so gotta investigate his death. Although, how am I supposed to get rid of this guy? I think I need to take a peek at him using this. But I need a mirror, and I don't have one. Where can I get a mirror? Can I make a mirror? In the end, he's calling his real dad Satan. Yeah, so it's just gonna come. It's gonna be the dude's gonna be like, "Yo, Dad, I need your help, man. All these evil people after me because of you. Okay, I need your help. Get rid of them for me. Thank you." You know, and that's what he's gonna do. That's what he's gonna do. You know, you know, that's just what's gonna happen. And then he'll complete the immortal ritual, and then he won't forget his memories anymore. And happy ever after with Pauline, right? Happy, like, immortal life. You know, and then the dad and everyone's gonna be really happy, right? Because there's no game after this one, so this is like so far like the last game in the series. So I really hope there's a good ending. Henry III, the sufferer native of Burgos and King of Castile, who found something more than Christian piety in churches. Why can't I look at you? Something I can do. E for Enrique, which is Henry in Spanish. You know your stuff, brother Yago. I can just look at that. Oh, do you have a fucking mirror anywhere? Wherever I go, there's nothing. I can hear his voice, but I need to use the mirror to see him. I don't have that, though, anywhere. I don't have any of that. Nothing of that sort in the room. Salt. Essential in the winter months, when ice jams the hinges on the doors and windows, especially in this wing of the abbey. Oh, salt. Nice. Can I grab a paper? You can take some paper for Quazelle, but he doesn't need it. But they still were letters. Okay, where did the letters go? Who took it and why? It rings when Ferdinand calls for Toribio, his favorite pupil. The rope comes through a hole in the wall that leads to Gina's study. The toll sounds like Judgment Day. Can I make a mirror or something? 2 nights ago, after one of your recurring nightmares, you entered the scriptorium only to find Giuseppe descending from the lamp.
Don't tell a soul. We'll have a good laugh tomorrow. I'm going to make Brother Botillo lose some weight.
You hadn't remembered that until today. We tied some thread to the lamp if it weren't for the empty spool. The spool's too small for that. I need thread, I think. Anything else here that I can look at? This is just hallucination. Or rather, just me and my superpower, I guess. Can I talk to you more? Your best and why not only friend in Santa Brigida. Why did he ever read that book? Yeah, okay. He even tried to help Giuseppe know the dirty rat. This guy doesn't talk. Okay. Oh, look. Don't that remind you of Birkin? That is true. It does, now that you mention it. The first game, right? Has very Broken Sword vibes. That is true. Now that you mention it. I need to distract this guy too. Look at his area, I think. But how do I do that without him spotting me? Copyists. Oh, I need to read the books, but only when the guy's not there. So I need to make it so that he gets distracted from this. He's stuck ring the bell, but Toby will see you. But what if Toby saw it? What if it falls on him? He'll know it was you and it'll bring problems. Okay, I need to distract him somehow. Greetings, Barayago. I'm Brother Stobart. Would you like to shake my hand? And then get the electric shock of his life. I can't go outside. Can I? I can. It's here. What's this? The coat of arms of Don Pedro Lopez de Ayala, Grand Chancellor at Castel and Benefactor of St. Briga. You were to put the coat of arms and sell it on the market. Don Pedro will pull out your lure and sell it in the market. And why can't I just look at it? Beneath the clear of ice is a small ornament, black, possibly made of silver. You pour some sea salt over the ice, and after a tedious wait, pull up your sleeve and try to strip off the silver plaque with bare hands. Nothing won't budge. Okay. Okay, the painting. Does these go in here? Oh, I can make the key. Honestly, that gag still makes me chuckle. It's quintessential Stobart antics. That is true. Stobart is a bit like crazy like that. A small silver plaque would fit in this space created from mirrors, but surface so tarnished it won't reflect a thing. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. Polish it. I need to polish it. Over here, man. Over here. Oh. Ayabinga. Shiny as shit now. Okay, and then here we go. And it works in as new. Okay, buddy. What is this? Small ingredient at the plate. Form a salt carrier. Wait a second. It's old. Good lord. You should give thanks to, not a plate. Oh, that's just a plate. Empty plate. Okay. Here we go. Perfect. Can spy on Totobio from here. But how can you prompt him to reveal where he hidden stolen letters? I can make it so that I can toss the wood. Not at the right angle. How can I be at the right angle then? It's great fun to watch Tobia work while you slack off, but it would be even better to prompt him to review where he's hidden stolen letters. Now, how do I do that? How do I do that?
Do you oppose those who practice a strict observance of
We're making a
rule of St.
periscope.
Francis?
Not
We
at all.
made a
They
periscope.
are the ones who oppose common sense, which is the tool our good Lord gave man to aid in his survival. Diego, Toribio, and all of those loonies want to take us back into the Dark Ages. We're in the 15th century, for crying out loud.
Yeah, I like this man. Now this father is the good guy, okay? He's the cool guy.
At odds with faith?
Science is the study of divine creation. How could it be at odds with faith? What is at odds with almost everything is human understanding that never manages to grasp the meaning of our good Lord or his creation. That's what science is for, to enlighten our understanding and bring us closer to God.
You know, it kind of makes sense. I mean, there's a lot of things that science still can't explain yet, but I feel like they're there for a reason, right? It's created for a reason.
Is Father Gines
I'm just saying.
closer to you or to the observance?
It's hard to say. On the one hand, he helps me with my research. On the other, he praises useless fanatics like Toribio. But Father Gines is an intelligent man.
He's an evil man. I can't ask him about anything. A human figured that Ikadel used as reference for his drawing. Doesn't look like he's interested in treating it at the moment. You can certainly use that to lower the figure, but Ikadel wants to keep it up there. Okay, now what? Anyone give me a hint?
The
Because I
letter
am
thief,
confused.
in all his...
I'm a bit confused. What am I supposed to do now? Any other way we can use the periscope? I want to spy on the father, but I can't do that. Maybe here? No, there's nothing here. Can we do it in our dream? Or I mean, like the vision? Can we do that? Do we have any items with me when I'm here? No, I don't have any items with me. I thought I could use it to like see the book in my dream. But no, there's nothing here. It's just in real life. Okay. How do I do that?
Shh, don't.
Okay. I need fabric or something. I need some thread. I don't have any at the moment though. That sucks. I have a lot of paper here for no use. I don't need any paper. Maybe we need to make some trigger something. We need to sort of find a way to ring the bell. Problem is, I can't do it here while he can see me, and I don't know what I need to do to trigger him leaving. You know, I need to find a way to get rid of him. Make it think that, like, the father's calling him. I just don't know how am I supposed to do do that. And I want to try to use this, but all I can do is spy on him. I can't really do anything. He says I'm not at the right angle to throw anything at Toribio. Can I use... Yeah, I can spy on him. I can't actually do anything to trigger me being able to throw the rope at him or having be at the right angle. I need him to also reveal where he hid stolen letters, which I have no idea how to do actually as well. Yeah, the rope is here, but I can't. What can I do? How do I do it? Someone needs to give me more of a hint than this because I am lost. We're always lost? That is true. We are always lost. Do you talk to him about everything? Toribio? I can talk to him first. Location of the library.
Sure the library I dreamt of could only be where the Divine Paolo painting hangs?
You can only be sure of two things. Our
I can go try him again later.
And he created me in his own image and likeness. All other creations are capable of erring.
Okay. Let's go try and talk to Toribio then and see if there's nothing or anything new I can talk to him about. Bit confused other than that. Not like I have anything else to do. Well, not really.
About nothing happened. What do you think happened exactly?
Didn't I tell you already? It was the devil's doing. He has possessed that book.
I thought the devil specialized in possessing people.
Are you really that naive? He can possess the very air you breathe. I heard that about 2 years ago, in a village far away, the devil possessed a hog so that it would devour the son of a noble.
That's amazing.
Sorry, my bad. That person is me and I'm still alive. I'm like the devil's son. Has he not tell you about that? He's not gonna possess me. I'll be fine. I'm his son. Why would he possess me in the first place? Crazy. Yeah, okay, so that's all I could talk to him about. What else can I do, man? Toribio, help me out here, buddy. Oh my god. Can you look at him? I can't look at him. I can observe him. He has a bald head. He's only a few years older than you, but dear Lord has decided to bless him with an extreme tonsure. Botillo, the avian delicacy, is pork intestine filled with all kinds of meat and tied with string. 5 seconds after Giuseppe heard of this dish for the first time, Toribio had a new nickname. Yeah, that's all I can look at him about. Nothing else. Ring. We like to see a noose around his neck. Surprisingly enough, your clerical soul finds the idea rather pleasing. Yes, same here. Can you spy on Toribio from somewhere? You could give it to him. What else can I give to him? Wait. I need to give that to him and what? There's one thing on his lower side? His lower side. Oh. Amend on his practically new habit. Did he rip it? Behold the thief. Toribio is trying to sabotage Ezequiel during the Queen's visit. I'll just call him the Good Father, okay? His name's tough to pronounce. Or Father E. I'll call him Father E. He's the thief. Okay, so now we know that he's the thief. Can I, you know... Still remember the time when Giuseppe filled it with conical pigment, the type they used to make red dye. When Toribio dropped the hood over his head, he screamed just like a pig being slaughtered. Okay. Let's go to Father E and tell him that we found who the thief is. Think twice before speaking. If you tell Father E everything you discover, Toribio will know you gave him away and it will make your life miserable. You better find the letters on your own. What the... Why? He deserves it. Oh, fucking hell. Not at the right angle to throw it. But yeah, I can only look at it. But then how? Then what? I need to give him something. But all I have is the one letter. What else do I need to give him to trigger a reaction from him? Do I have the item with me? You guys tell me. Do I have the item with me or not? Because I don't really want to look up the walkthrough. I need a hint. Have I missed something somewhere where I need a new item or something?
A metal plate, previously inked after hitting it with leather balls. That's where the types or letters go.
Okay, and then that. Okay. Alright, I'm going to start heading off to bed. Good night all and have the good rest of the stream. Good night. Have a great sleep. You can use something with Toribio. I got a letter. So do I like ask him about him being a thief? That affect him because he's a thief.
You dropped something, Brother Toribio.
Mind your own business, Brother Iago.
All right. Thanks for that hint. Come on, Matalo, where do you hide your loot? I spy. Hid it in the books. Nice. So now I got to just trigger him being called. Okay, now how do I do that? How do I trigger him being called without him seeing that I'm calling him? This dude is still there. Can't really do anything while he's here. I need to trigger the rope. But how do I do that without him seeing me trigger the rope?
Shh, don't tell.
There's a thread. Okay, tell me, where is that thread? Because I think it's like a pixel hunting thing where I keep missing the thing, but there's like one item that I'm supposed to find that I have not found yet. It's not here, is it? This paper. Giuseppe's desk. Giuseppe's desk? Where? I don't see anything on Giuseppe's desk. Where? I can't see. I can't touch anything. I can't do anything. Oh, wait. It lit up, but what? I can't touch anything. The red one's shorter? It doesn't let me pick it up. Nothing I do is... I can just look at the desk. There's nothing I can do at his desk. Or do you mean my desk? There's nothing on my desk either. Yeah, am I supposed to be triggered something before I get the thread? Is that it? There's a right dot on the thread, red thread, right dot here. White dot. Shorter thread. I don't see it. Let me use it. There's a white highlight here. But it doesn't let me click on the thing. See? It doesn't respond when I click. I'm clicking like crazy. But it doesn't trigger anything. It doesn't trigger anything. It doesn't let me pick up anything either. I'm just clicking like crazy and it just doesn't respond to me. Yeah, this is the only part I can do, but it's not responding. It's not responding. It's not. What kind of crazy? Is that a bug? Is this a bug? It should be there? It doesn't let me... Saw it on a YouTube video. It's not letting me click on anything though. Yeah, see? It's not responding to anything that I do. Not a bug, is it? Yes, you can. Or you can post it on Discord, I think. Hold on, maybe I can look it up too. Okay, wait, let me click on that. You guys gonna be silent for a bit. Let me move that. Oh. Wait, why is he able to do that and not me? There is supposed to be a white dot here, isn't it? There's a bug in my game. I cannot... There's no white dot. You guys know what? You guys gonna go black screen for a little bit? Let me go to the startings. Let me. Okay, let me see if I can start this again. See if you guys can, if I can click on that thing yet. Is there a thread? There's no white dot. Why is there no white dot? Am I supposed to look at the other things before I can call? Is there any other thing that the person did that I had to do? Why is his hands like hurt like that? I can't. There's nothing. Do I have to quit my game and then start again?